In love with me? You're in love with me? Could you describe yourself again? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you spoke to me? Listen, I always hate to interrupt a marriage proposal, but can you possibly hold that thought?
Thank God you were home. You're never going to believe this.
Somebody on the phone.
I mean, I just had a beach urge. So I told them at work my uncle was dying.
And you were the one in the leather jacket with the tattoo? What was the tattoo? Look, a screaming eagle from a shoulder to shoulder? Maybe. There were a lot of people at that bar. See, the thing is, I'm probably not going to marry someone I can't remember. Particularly when I don't drink. Sorry. Madness.
So I ran out to the beach.
There was some guy I never met who apparently offered me a beer.
Low tide, and this was just sitting there, lying there,
And he tracks me down.
on the beach. And I lift the lid up,
And seriously proposes marriage.
and a genie comes out.
I mean, that's twice in a... What?
A genie comes out.
A genie?
I'm not kidding, the whole Disney kind of thing. Swirling smoke, and then this 20-foot high see-through guy in a Arabian outfit.
Very funny.
Yes, funny, but 20 feet high. I look up and down the beach. I'm alone. I don't have any of my pepper spray or my hand alarm. You know me. When I'm petrified, I joke. I say this voice is too high for Robin Williams, and he says he's a castrati. Naturally, who else would I meet?
What's a castrati?
You know.
Bethany, dear one, I have their modeling calls. 3 modeling calls. I'm meeting Ralph Lauren.
Okay, good. Ralph Lauren. Look, I'm not kidding.
You're not kidding what?
This is a genie in this thingamajig.
Uh-huh. I'll be back around 8.
And he offers me wishes.
Is there some elaborate practical joke because it's my birthday?
No, happy birthday, but I'm like crazed because I'm on this deserted beach with a 20-foot high see-through genie, so like sarcastically, you know how I need a new car, I said fine, give me $25,000.
On the beach with a genie?
Yeah, right, exactly, and it rains down out of the sky.
Oh, sure.
Count it. Those are thousands. I lost one in the tide.
That looks real.
Yeah,
And they rain down from the sky?
yeah.
You've been really strange lately. Are you dealing?
Dealing what? I've even given up chocolate.
Let me see the genie.
Wait.
Bethany, I don't have time to screw around. Let me see the genie, or let me go to my planets.
Wait, so I picked up the money. See, there's sand on the money. And I'm like nuts, so I say, okay, look, big guy, my uncle is in the hospital because, as you know, when I said to the people at work, my uncle was dying, I was on one level telling the truth, and although it had nothing to do with the beach, but he was in intensive care after the accident, and that's on my mind, so I say, okay, Genie, heal my uncle. Which is like impossible given he was hit by 2 trucks. And the genie says, yes, master, like they're supposed to say. And he goes into this like kind of whirlwind, kicking up sand and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God. And the air clears and he bows, and says, it is done, master. And I say, okay, whatever you are, I'm calling on my cell phone. And I get it out and I get this doctor who is like dumbstruck, who says my uncle came to, walked out of intensive care and left the hospital. I'm not kidding, Carla.
On your mother's grave.
On my mother's grave.
Let me see the genie.
No, look, the whole thing, I was just like reacting, responding. And that's already 2 wishes. Although I'm really pleased about my uncle, the 25,000 thing, I could have asked for 10 million. And there's only 1 wish left.
So ask for 10 million.
I don't think so. I mean, I gotta focus in here. Do you have any sparkling water?
No, Bethany. I'm missing Ralph Lauren now. Very possibly one of my only chances to go from catalog model to the very, very big time. So if you're joking, stop joking.
Not joking, Cece. The thing is, I know what I want. In my guts, yes, underneath my entire bitch of a life, is this unspoken, ferocious, all-consuming urge.
Ferocious, all-consuming urge?
I want to be like you.
Me?
Yes.
Half the time you don't even like me.
Jealous. The ogre of jealousy.
You're the one with the $40,000 job offer straight out of school. You're the one who has published short stories. I'm the one hanging on by your fingernails and modeling. The one who has creeps calling her on the phone. The one who had to have his nose job.
I want to be beautiful.
You are beautiful.
Carla, I'm not beautiful.
You have charm. You have personality. You know perfectly well you're pretty.
Pretty. See, that's it. Pretty is the minor leagues of beautiful. Pretty is what people discover about you after they know you. Beautiful is what knocks them out across the room. Pretty, you get called a couple of times a year. Beautiful is 24 hours a day.
Yeah, so?
So? We're talking about beauty here. Don't say so. Beauty is the real deal. You are the center of any moment of your life. People stare. Men flock. I've seen you get offered discounts on makeup for no reason. Parents treat beautiful children better. Studies show your income goes up. You have sex anytime you want. Women have to know me. That takes up to a year. I'm continuously horny.
Bethany, I don't even like sex. I can't have a conversation without men coming on to me. I have no privacy. I get hassled on the street. They start pressuring me from the beginning. Half the time it never occurs to them to start with a conversation. Smart guys like you. You've had 3 long-term relationships and you're only 23. I haven't had one. The good guys, the smart guys are scared to death of me. I'm surrounded by male bimbos who think a preposition is when you go to school away from home. I have no woman friends except you. I don't even want to talk about this.
I knew you'd say something like this. See, you're in the club, so you can say this. It's the way beauty functions as an elite. You're trying to keep it all to yourself.
I'm trying to tell you it's no picnic.
But it's what everybody wants. It's the nasty secret at large in the world. It's the unspoken tidal desire in every room and on every street. It's the unspoken, the soundless whisper, millions upon millions of people longing hopelessly and forever to stop being whatever they are and be beautiful. But the difference between those and ardent multitudes and me is that I have a goddamn genie and one more wish.
Well, it's not what I want. This is me, Carla. I have never read a whole book. Page 6. I can't even remember page 4. The last thing I read was The Complete Idiot's Guide to Word Perfect. I leave dinner parties right after the dessert because I'm out of conversation. You know the dumb blonde joke about on the application where it says, sign here. She put Sagittarius. I've done that. Only beautiful guys approach me, and that's because they want to borrow my eyeshadow. I barely exist outside a mirror. You don't want to be me.
None of you tell the truth. That's why you have no friends. We can all see you're just trying to make us feel better because we aren't in your league. This only proves to me it should be my third wish. Money can only buy things. Beauty makes you a center of the universe.
Don't do it. Bethany, don't wish it. I'm telling you, you'll regret it.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Am I bleeding? Am I dying?
I'm so dizzy. You're not bleeding.
Neither are you.
I feel so weird.
Me too. I feel... Oh my God. I'm wearing your jewelry. I'm wearing your nail polish.
I know. I'm over here. But I can see myself over there.
I'm wearing your dress. I have your legs.
Those aren't my shoes. I can't meet Ralph Lauren wearing these shoes.
I wanted to be beautiful, but I didn't want to be you.
Thanks a lot.
I've got to go. I want to pick someone out and get laid.
You can't just walk out of here in my body.
Wait a minute. What's 11/18 of $1,726.
Why?
I'm a public accountant. I want to know if you have my brain.
132 and a half?
You have my brain.
What shade of Rubicin lipstick does Cindy Crawford wear with teal blue?
Raging storm.
You have my brain. Poor bastard.
I don't care. Don't you see?
See what?
We both have one thing. The one and only thing everybody wants.
What is that?
It's better than beauty for me. It's better than brains for you.
What? What?
Different problems.